What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Satisfactory. So today we're going to take a pause from the building. We're going to take a pause from that stuff. Well, actually, no, we're going to be doing building, but we're going to do base building cleanup, beautifying, if you will. I want to get a few other things done today. So one of those being our hypertubes going up and down from floors. I think I have a different way that I want to try to do this that I was showed. And I want to do some things. I want to unlock some stuff in the awesome shop. I want to kind of get some things cleaned up, make things look a little bit nicer. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to focus on the base. We're going to see if we can't do a little bit of base building, a little bit of decorative stuff, if you will. And yeah, get things going. So hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, make sure you leave a like if you're new here. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you think I earned it. So, all right. So I want to buy a few things here. Now, how many tickets do we have? So I have 17 tickets. Let's go and print those off. And I'm gonna have to prioritize some things here. So one of the things that I really want to prioritize is I want to get the street light. Hold on, let's add that to the cart. I want to get the street light. We probably need the lights control panel as well. I don't know about these yet. I really like how the street light looks, honestly. Like, I really like how those look. So I think we might go with that. And then let's see what we got foundation wise. Okay, I don't really need any of those. What do we have in here? Power, Mark II power outlets. That would probably be really good. Architecture, I do want to get, I think metal pillars. I think I prefer the look of the metal pillars over probably the concrete, possibly. I need to figure that out. Walls, I want to get some conveyor walls. Oh, those are 5 a piece. Steel framed windows. Okay, I want to get those because I have an idea specifically for the steel frame windows. Maybe some of these as well. How many tickets are we at right now? We're at 6. Okay, let me just hit buy all on those so I know how many I have now. That doesn't actually update. Okay, so now, hold on, let me leave this shop. Let me go back in. We have 11 tickets. Okay. So let's see what else we got here. FICSIT special, the factory cart, maybe grip metal foundation. What is grip metal foundation? Steel wall material. Ooh, that would be good. I really want to get some of these patterns too. So factory zone patterns, we have those. We have these icons, solid line patterns. That could be fun. Transportation numbers, pathway patterns. Kind of trying to look at all of these here. Okay, I kind of like the factory zone icons. Let's see, what do we got for equipment? We don't need a coffee cup or beacons right now, and parts. Okay, so let's go with, I want to get railings too. Modern railing, industrial railing. I think I want to get the modern railing. Oh my gosh, I want to get so many things. I want to get all of the things. Let's get a modern railing. And then let's also get, we're going to go with the metal pillar set. I think I like that a little bit better. Structural beam pack, beam support, beam connector. We got those. That would probably make things look a little bit nicer. And then let's see what else we got in here. We have the lighting. Okay, so do I want the windowed walls? Or do we want conveyor walls? I'm not really using conveyor walls yet, so let's go with window walls. All right, let's get these. That's 9. So now I have 2 left. Inverted ramp wall. You know what? I think we actually need some of those. Okay, let's just pop out of here and let's take a peek here. So, architecture stuff. Okay, so we've got these. Modern railing. Now, does this go up? Yes. Okay, cool. I want to make sure that these went up. I like the looks of those. So actually, first thing we need to do, let's throw some modern railing around this guy. I think we need to zoop. Can we zoop? Awesome. Okay, so there's our modern railing. Oh, see, like little things like that. I like little things like that. That's gonna look nice. All right, and then we got power stuff. Where is our? Oh, is it not under power or is it architectural? Organization? Yes, organization. Okay, street lights. So we're missing, we're missing regular wire. Okay, let's go grab some regular wire and let's get some street lights placed. That way this place can be lit up in the dark and it's gonna be so nice. All right, let's grab those. Ooh, let me go throw my tickets back in here. Otherwise I will lose them forever. Okay, so street lights. Oh my gosh. This is what I'm talking about here. This is what I'm talking about. Okay. So I think what I also want to do is I also want to go ahead and get rid of some of this wiring that is sticking out. So the idea here is going to be that we throw street lights like this. Ooh, I don't know if I like how that's clipping in there, actually, to be completely honest. Maybe how's this look? Ah, it's still clipping in there. So we actually have to have the streetlights out a couple, huh? How's that? Is it still clipping? Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so then basically do the same thing on this side. I want to kind of just get like an idea of how things are going to go here. How's this one? Same? Okay. So those are going to be streetlights. Okay, so that's how we're going to do some lighting stuff. I like that. I like that. We might need to end up getting, you know what? I'm gonna go grab some stuff to throw in to get more tickets. We're probably gonna end up needing the floodlights and ceiling lights anyways, because like this stuff in here, we can't just throw street lights everywhere, you know. Oh, you know what? I bet you we have motors now. Let's go grab motors instead of those. That'll give us a whole lot more stuff. You know what? It looks like I have 3 more tickets. Did I take them out of here? Oh, I put them in the wrong way. I meant to put them in there, not into my storage. Oh, I always forget that. Okay, I also need to clean up these storages as well, but let's get all of these out of here for now. We'll just grab a couple. All right, then we'll throw some motors in here. Let those do their thing. Okay, so let's get some more tickets. Now, street lights. I like those. I like those. We need to also power all of them. We need like a power control room somewhere as well. And I kind of have an idea for a power control room. You know what? Let me go ahead. Because I could make it using some stairs like this. Or we could utilize hyper tubes. Let me see here. I'm going to play with this. I'll bring you back in a second. Oh, you know what? We never got the glass foundations, did we? Do we have a glass foundations? Where are the foundations at? Where's the glass ones? I must not have those yet. Okay, we're gonna have to use regular foundations then. All right, so I'm having this idea to possibly have some kind of like overseer office like right up here, where we can have like, you know, some control panels, we can have some switches, we can have some things like that. You know, maybe like some storage stuff. But I need silica. I need silica to build any glass stuff. So we're gonna go over, we're gonna see if we can get some silica going. I don't know what we need for silica powder. Let's see. Do I have the stuff for a constructor? Let me grab some cables out of here. I want to say it's just silica is raw quartz. Okay, so we need to get that going. So we'll get that going. How many constructors can I build? Can we do 2 constructors and then like an industrial storage? Yeah, we should be good. Okay, let's head over there. Let's do that real quick because I want to do something with that. I want to see if we can get some glass stuff going. I don't know where the glass foundations are. I must be missing something. All right, so we're over here. Let's go ahead. Let's grab some of these. I'm just gonna add them right here in line. We're not gonna do anything too crazy. Industrial storage. We'll just put that right next to this one. Why not? And then let's get these all hooked up here. Hopefully I have stuff for belts. Okay, good. Belt Mark 3s. Heck yeah, I'll take those. Oh, I also wanted to address a comment. I had another comment that I wanted to address. Somebody said that the belts aren't bugging. I'm just going too fast and I need to take a minute to slow down. I'm gonna tell you right now, that is not gonna happen. Oh no. If we have to slow down, the game needs to keep up with us. It doesn't work the other way around. We don't do things slowly. So I'm sorry, but I like to get things done quicker. See, look, I made a mistake. I'm sorry, but I like to get things done as fast as I can, just because like that's just, I don't know, that's the way I play games typically. So we want these to do silica. We're gonna set these onto silica real fast, like that. Let's go ahead and get a. Oh, actually, hold on a second. power pole Mark II. Let me go ahead and set that as 1 so I don't forget, because I will always forget. How are we running power off of these things? Up here? Yeah. Okay, so let's get that guy there. Powered up, and powered up. Okay, so that's gonna start making some silica for us, so that way we can do glass stuff, because glass stuff's important. So I'm gonna let that do its thing. We're gonna head back and we're gonna play with, I have an idea, but I need glass. Darn, I need actually quite a bit of glass stuff. Like, I need a few of these. I'm just wait here for a minute. How much do these walls take? So, well, they only take 2. Okay, so, I mean, we could build 10 walls right now. We'll wait a second. All right, we got 50. That's enough. So, I have an idea, but I want to kind of check this out, and I think it's going to involve... I think it's going to involve moving this entire long stretch of road right there. Oh, we got to come out of this super slow. I forgot. No. I need to put a wall up right here. Okay. Let me head back down here. Okay, so my plan for this pathway is that we're gonna have trains running it. So what I need to do is, I think, like, I don't want to, but I think for the sake of making everything look okay, I think we need to move this path over, because as you can see, right there is an issue. That big, huge rock structure right there is an issue. So I think we need to move it over that way a few, in order to make this actually work like I want it to. But what I want to do is I want to use these hex windows. Basically, you know, something like this, and then, do I want a third one? No, I don't think I do. And then we're gonna throw foundations on top of this. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I think we are gonna have 2. I think it's gonna be too high. Like this. And then what's going to happen is our train is actually going to be running on top of this. So our walkways are going to be these enclosed little things like this. And our train's going to be cruising over the top. You know what I mean? So we have our hypertube network underneath the train network. So anywhere the train goes, we can basically run this structure underneath it. We can run hypertubes there. And, you know, in the event that we need to run, you know, power lines, we can run the wall power connectors, which is what we're going to end up throwing in here anyways. Are those Mark 1s? Ooh, we probably should do Mark 2s. But I'm going to throw wall power connectors on the inside. That way our power poles aren't sticking out. And our trains are going to be cruising on the top of these. And then if, you know, in the event that we need to run a conveyor belt or a pipe or anything like that, like, we have the room to do that underneath the train. And I think that's also going to look a whole lot nicer. Now, in addition to that, because, like, that actually looks really nice. I want to throw in supports. I want to throw in, let's see. Big pillar support, big pillar, small pillar. So I want to throw a support underneath of this and have pillars running so it actually looks like it's semi-supported, you know? But that's probably going to be a whole nother endeavor. The thing I'm thinking of right now is actually doing this pathway and moving it over. Now, I think if we move this to here, I think that'll give us enough space between that and then that area over there. I kind of wish I would have thought about this before, because, like, now I got basically rebuild all the foundations that way and slide all of this over. But I think it'll look good that way. Yeah, I think that's gonna look a little bit nicer. Okay, so the foundation's moved over by 2, and, you know, while I was doing this, I'm thinking those rails are actually a little bit wider than I believe they're wider than I'm thinking they are. So I think we're gonna have to have a double foundation wide. So we'll end up doing a second foundation here. We'll do walls and all that fun stuff, but I'm not gonna do all of this right now. We're gonna press on with other things, but I know this is a thing that I'm gonna have to do. It's gonna be a fantastic time. All right, let's pop back in here. We have 8 tickets. Let's grab those, because I do want to actually grab those power pole Mark II wall connectors, because we're going to start utilizing those. Like I said, I'm going to make the power lines disappear out here. Let's grab the rest of our tickets in here. That gives us 11 more to play with. And I want, let's see, attachments. Here we go. Okay, power pole Mark IIs. Let's get those. And then let's see what else we can do here. All right, we're probably gonna need this indoor lighting, like I said. I don't think we're gonna need the floodlights right now. What are we at right now? 7 tickets? Okay, let's get those. What else do we have? Grip metal, interesting. Oh, this is where our glass foundations are. Glass frame foundation, a frame floor. Oh, those are 10 tickets though, a pop. Ooh. Ooh, we need more tickets for those because I really want those. So I put some full frame glass windows down here. We're gonna hit this thing with the hypertube and see what happens. Hopefully I don't die. I probably will. I do think it'd be hilarious though if there was like a shattering mechanic and we just shot right through them and boop. Like just shattered the glass. I don't think that's gonna happen though. But I'm hoping we don't die. Ah, look at that. Yeah, these walls are actually really cool too. I like those. Okay. Okay, so now we have this little area right here. Let's go ahead. What do we want? Do we want full frame windows or do we want like these kind of windows? I don't know. These ones do give out. These do give out a good. They make a funny sound too. They do look pretty cool, but does that... I don't know if that looks like overseer office. You know what I mean? Whereas like... maybe this. Like one of these, you know what? I feel like this. I feel like this shouts overseer office. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's finish this up. We're going to end up throwing glass foundations in here so we can see more. Okay, so there's my kind of overseer's office looking thing right now. I put these like tilted walls on there just to kind of see how it would look, to see if we give it like a kind of like an awning, you know. I think we might actually throw lights up there. But here's our little office area. I need to get these pieces as well. I need so many tickets for things. It's disgusting. So there's a little overseer's office. I like that. That's gonna work, and then we can go ahead and place our. Where is our lighting? Okay, lights control. Oh. We need AI limiters. Shoot. Oh, wow. Holy moly. These things are huge. Those are considerably larger than I thought. Holy moly. Wow, those are huge. Okay, we need to get some controls in here. We need to turn on some lights, see what these things look like. Okay, so our lighting control is just gonna go right here by the door. Okay, so we need power in on one side and then lights going out on the other. Okay, so let's do this. Let's see. Do we have a connection spot anywhere? Not really. Okay, let's get this light hooked up here. So I have a power line there to there. That lights up quite a bit of area. Oh my gosh, that lights up a fantastic amount of area. Now, guess what? We could turn all of these red. Oh, this would be so cool to have accent lighting with this. Okay, accent lighting is gonna happen. It's gonna have to be a thing. But as far as regular lighting, like we need regular lights. You know, we got to be able to see like our stuff. So let's just go with normal light here. 100% intensity. What is this? Night mode on. So that means it'll only run at night probably. You know what? Do we want that only on at night? I don't know. How much power does this actually take? Like, does it say it requires anything? Maybe not. I don't know. That does look pretty cool. I do like that. I'm actually kind of curious. Do I like that better or do we like the street lights better? Okay, so we've got regular light or street lights. Man, those street lights are intense. Holy moly. Let's turn the intensity down just a hair. See, that looks pretty good. I do like that. So now my next question is, if we have an entrance like this, I know you can't even like see that those walls are there. Can we stick one of these ceiling lights on this? No, they want to lay flat. Okay, so they won't slope. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I was kind of thinking maybe they would slope here. That's probably what the floodlights are for. Okay, so that's kind of how our entrance is looking. I don't like that cable right there, but this is kind of all testing stuff. I don't know if I actually really like that or not. You know, I can't be sure. I'm thinking, you know what? I'm thinking we want a wall. Let's grab a wall in here. I'm thinking maybe a wall like that, and then maybe one of more of the flat lights would be better for out here. Instead of having these street lights like this. Let's see. See, there's that. Yeah, see, I think that looks a little bit better, a little bit cleaner, a little bit nicer. Okay. All right, so we have a rough idea. Playing with lights, trying to get things cleaned up here. So I kind of like these. I definitely like the street lights on the flats, but I think these floodlights on the ramps are probably going to be how we keep things going. We do need to do some like wire management and things like that. And then also in here, these lights are going to be a little big. So I almost need like a smaller light just for in here. Oh my gosh, we only got 6 coupons out of that. That's awful. So then that floodlight also is too big for there. So I'm thinking we are probably going to need that other light type. Where is it at? FICSIT specials, walls, organization. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, see, floodlight tower. That might be what we need. That actually might be what we need for in here as well. All right, so that's that idea. That's kind of playing with those, playing with some lights. Now, I want to play it with our hypertubes. I want to play with these hypertubes because I have a different idea for these. So I'm actually going to go ahead and disassemble this and this and this. Basically all this stuff right here. Now, transportation. Jelly pad. The reason I'm thinking jelly pad is so we can have these guys going in and out, straight up and down. So if I get a foundation, can I run these through foundations? Actually, I don't know if I can run this through foundations. I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Transportation, hypertube. Hypertube wall support, hypertube wall hole. So we can run it like that and like that. And then there's that one. There's that one. Can we throw an entrance on these? Yes, we can. And then we have... Where'd our power deal go? Oh, it's right there. Ooh. I must have took the power thing down. Why are these not powered? Oh. Because that connected up weird. Okay, so there's those. So now we go up a floor, but I think, are we gonna take... Yeah, see, we take damage if we fall. Now, I've been told if we use the jelly pad that this will mitigate that damage because, I mean, it's basically anti-damage, fall damage thing. But I need to get 2 rotors and some biomass, which I don't think I have any biomass anymore because we turned all that stuff off. I've got a lot of, I got some leaves, but we need biomass. Oh, darn. Who knew the jelly pads would need biomass? Everybody did. You can't turn solid biofuel into biomass, can you? Darn. All right, we're going to collect biomass. Also, you know what? Somebody commented about me trying to use the chainsaw on a rock. I want to show you something here. You see these rocks? When I take this biomass out, watch these rocks. That's why I tried to use it on a rock. Everybody was making fun of me, acting like I was a fool. But guess what? It works on rocks if you get next to them. I'm just saying. Like that rock right there. It'll probably disappear if I do this. Look at that. I told you. People were laughing at me. So let's try to throw this jelly lamp. Oh my gosh. It's way bigger than I thought it was going to be. This thing is considerably bigger. So if we're gonna do this, I feel like we need to have it centralized. I feel like this needs to be like our main way up and down from full. How are we using the corners of all these buildings? Not particularly. So I'm still working out this whole system, how I want to do this, because we could put hypertubes in, landing in this, and then you'd be fine. However, realistically, we can't really get that many. I mean, we could probably get what, 1, 2, 3 hypertubes onto one jelly thing. And honestly, I don't know if I like the looks of that. So I'm gonna play with this. We're gonna stand by on the hypertubes and our floor traversal, because I think there's a better way. And I'm actually kind of thinking that maybe this overseer office right here is gonna get redone as well. And maybe we'll end up putting catwalks around everything and just have like one universal system to go between floors. If we didn't have this here, we could have hypertubes going in here, and then everything would be centralized. But we have this here, and I want to keep this open. More to come from that. More to come from that. Okay, so then the last thing I want to do is actually, I saw a comment for it, and I was like, oh, that's actually a really neat idea. And we're going to do that. And what is that, you say? We are going to have the Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame is going to go right in here. This is going to be our Hall of Fame. So what we're going to do is, let's see. How big is this sign? How big is this sign? How big is this sign? Okay. Trying to think of like the perfect sign length here. I think this one might be good. I think this one will be good. So what we're gonna do is, I do want to get a billboard in here that says like Hall of Fame, and then I also want, I think this middle one will probably be good, and then we'll do the big one on the tops. All right, and the final thing, I was gonna do the Hall of Fame. I decided to do the Wall of Fame instead, and basically these are our Patreons. So look at that. Somebody said, oh, we should do a Patreon wall. So we got a Patreon wall. How cool is that? So yeah, gold, silver tier, and or gold, silver, and bronze are on the wall. Our lowest class, the supporter one, is not going to be on the wall, and that's just because updating it takes forever, and that is like the lowest one. So this is I guess an additional bonus of these tiers now. So yes. It was interesting. I tried to use a large billboard to see if I could just like, you know, copy and paste like my lists that I have in. Yeah, no, that didn't work. So I had to go through each and every one and manually put each one in. Oh, it was so much fun. But there they are, immortalized on the wall. Well, I mean, yeah. So if you want to join the Patreon, I'll have a link down below. So gold, silver, and bronze tier, you get on the wall. Fantastic. Wonderful, wonderful. But that's gonna end this episode. Thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things. I did not get nearly as much done that I wanted to get done, but I think what's gonna happen is I think we're gonna do a live stream over on twitch.tv/C1Gaming, so make sure you're part of it. And I think we're gonna do some base building there, some playing around with some things, getting some things figured out, kind of laid out, because I don't want to rush into anything. I kind of like this hallway, but I'm still not 100% sold on it. And I'm still not sold on the overseer kind of office thing. And there's just a lot of things I kind of like want to work out and tweak up a little bit, make it a little bit better. So that way, once we get it figured out, like for example, the hypertube situation, then we can put one on each wall or in each quadrant, if you will. But I want to get the first one really figured out, really make sure it's going to work for what we need it to do, you know? And yeah, there's our wall. There's our thank you Patreon. So yeah, thank you so much for coming out. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next one.